Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Okay, so I have shown you all of the movies that I have on DVD through a whole series of collection videos, and now it's time for the TV shows. Some TV did creep into those movie collection videos, as you'll have seen, hopefully. Things such as Big Little Lies and Mayor of Easttown, etc. But yeah, I'll go on now to show you what I do have on TV in terms of box sets. Now, the thing with TV is, first and foremost, I'm a movie fan, so I watch movies mostly. But I do, if I find a TV box set in a charity shop, thrift store, I do tend to pick those up and sort of think, yeah, I'll save that for a rainy day. Don't always get around to watching it, but definitely with the state of streaming services and things like that nowadays, I'm pleased to have some of these box sets, so even if I haven't seen them yet, I will get around to them. Anyway, here we go. Just season 1 here of The Affair. I did enjoy this, but haven't been inclined to seek out the rest of the seasons. Animated series here, Afro Samurai. Collection here of Agatha Christie adaptations, one of many, and this one includes And Then There Were None, Five Little Pigs, and Death on the Nile. But yeah, these are all TV adaptations. Steven Spielberg's Amazing Stories. American Crime Story, The People vs. O.J. Simpson. American Horror Story, Hotel. Just series 1 here of The Americans, but I have seen the whole thing, and it's a really excellent series, this one. Matthew Rhys and Kerry Russell. Any Human Heart with Jim Broadbent and Matthew McFadden. Band of Brothers. Batman, the Animated Series, Season 1. Season 2. And Season 3. Battlestar Galactica, the original series. And the more recent miniseries. Judi Dench in Behaving Badly. Collection here of Alan Bennett at the BBC, a whole load of dramas here that include A Woman of No Importance and An Englishman Abroad. Benny Hill collection. Big Little Lies, really excellent. And Blandings with Timothy Spall. Really excellent Charles Dickens adaptation of Bleak House. And I've got all seasons of Boardwalk Empire, Season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bob Hope specials. Boys from the Black Stuff, just recently talked about this when I did my tribute video to Bernard Hill. Breaking Bad, the complete series. The original Brideshead Revisited. Cheers, just season 1, but certainly seen, I think, probably most of this, or if not all of it. Dennis Waterman in Circles of Deceit. And Cowboy Bebop, complete animated series. Bit hard to show you there. The complete CSI. This was a pretty amazing thrift store find. And Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm, seasons 1 to 6. Dad's Army, the complete series. And the complete series of Deadwood. Recent one this was shown on Apple TV, Defending Jacob. And Departures, quite a fun one this is a Canadian series involving a couple of Canadian guys who go off on a trip around the world, and they're quite fun just listening to them both, good fun. Dr. Foster, loved this one, Gillian Anderson and Jamie Dornan in The Fall. Fantastic Four animated series. And the complete Fawlty Towers. BBC drama 5 Days. And Hayley Mills in The Flame Trees of Thika. Good fun, this one, Flight of the Conchords. I've only got season 1, but I've seen, I think, all of them. And Phonejacker. This one used to make me laugh quite a lot on TV in the UK. Got multiple seasons here of Michael Kitchen in Foyle's War, as well as these other sets. And Friday Night Lights, the complete series. The absolutely epic Game of Thrones. Now I still need to get season 8. I've seen the whole thing, but I haven't yet got season 8 in my collection. I know that's the one that everyone rubbishes on, but I still like the whole thing. Gavin and Stacey. And again, this was an amazing thrift store find. The complete Homicide, Life on the Street. Just the first season here of the TV adaptation of The Hunger. And Richard Ayoade in The IT Crowd. Paul Giamatti in John Adams. And I've got the Danish seasons here of The Killing, season 1 and 2. Art Malik and Charles Dance in The Jewel in the Crown. And picked this one up just the other day. This is the entire Kavanagh QC starring John Thor. All the seasons inside there. Nice set. Darren McGavin in Kolchak, the Night Stalker. And can't believe I picked this up really, because I used to hate this when I was young, but this is Last of the Summer Wine. One of the David Attenborough ones. This is Life. Another Dickens adaptation here, and that's Claire Foy showing there in Little Dorrit. Ewan McGregor and Charlie Boorman in Long Way Round. Really enjoy this series of adventures that they've been on. And then pleased to have this, the complete Miami Vice. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5. Love this collection. This is Michael Palin collection, all of his various adventures around the world. I really enjoy these. So Around the World in 80 Days. Pole to Pole. Full Circle. Himalaya. Sahara. Hemingway Adventure. And Great Railway Journeys. The Merv Griffin Show, collection of all of his interviews with various celebrities. Kate Winslet in Mildred Pierce. Another amazing thrift store find. This is the complete series of the original Mission Impossible. Four seasons here of Modern Family. Good fun. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I absolutely loved this series when it came out, Murder One. This is the series that really brought Stanley Tucci to people's attention. But yeah, just fantastic stuff, as well as the follow-up, Murder One, which had Anthony LaPaglia taking over. Great stuff. My So-Called Life. Love this one too. Great John le Carré adaptation of The Night Manager with Tom Hiddleston and Hugh Laurie. The Number One Ladies Detective Agency. And Spielberg's The Pacific. Seasons 1, 2 and 3 of Peaky Blinders. I still need to catch up on the other ones. And an adaptation of Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. Planet Earth and the Blue Planet. As well as Planet Earth 2. Liev Schreiber in Ray Donovan, just season 1 here. And Tom Hollander in Rev. Peter Strauss and Nick Nolte in the 1976-77 Rich Man, Poor Man. And the animated series of Akira Kurosawa's Samurai. BBC war drama from the 70s, Secret Army. Complete seasons of The Shield, Series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alec Guinness in John le Carré's Smiley's People. Ruth Wilson and Benedict Cumberbatch and David Oyelowo in Small Island. Classic Michael Crawford in Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. TV series of Spartacus, starring John Hannah. The TV drama of State of Play, with David Morrissey and Bill Nighy. And classic one this, John Thor and Dennis Waterman in The Sweeney. 24, this is season 6, but I do have all the other ones on just sort of individual DVDs. Alan Bennett, The Complete Talking Heads. Then we've got the classic series Tenko. The 10th Kingdom. And Alec Guinness again as George Smiley in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Richard Chamberlain and Rachel Ward in The Thornbirds. And before Steven Soderbergh made his Oscar-winning movie, this is the TV version of Traffic. Just season 1 here of Treme. And season 1 and season 2 of the excellent True Detective. Twin Peaks, the original pilot, as well as the first season. And Michael Apted's Up series, although I've actually just replaced this one. I've managed to find the more complete Up series that takes it up to age 63. Classic one this from childhood, V, starring Mark Singer. And a Boris Karloff TV show, The Veil. John Sim and Maxine Peake in The Village. And Reece Shearsmith in The Widower. And absolutely one of my all-time favourite shows, The Wire, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, 4, and 5. The great Linda Carter as Wonder Woman, Season 1 and Season 2. And then a series here of director works. Maybe this should have gone in the movie section, but these are kind of short films, music videos, etc. that are done by a series of directors. So this one is Michael Gondry, Chris Cunningham, Spike Jonze, Mark Romanek, Stephanie Sednawi, Jonathan Glazer, and Anton Corbijn. And then seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Yellowstone. And I've seen it up to season 4. I haven't seen season 5 because they switched streaming services. But yeah, great stuff. And a classic British one here, Yes, Prime Minister. And just a few stragglers I forgot to show you. I've got the complete Jeeves and Wooster with Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry. The Agatha Christie mega set that includes all the various TV dramas from David Suchet as Poirot and Joan Hickson as Miss Marple. The Beatles anthology. Great fun this one, Tom Selleck in Magnum P.I. And the complete Hammer House of Horror. So that is now it. I've whizzed through those TV shows, but that's the entire collection. Maybe there's still something lurking around in a cupboard I haven't shown you. But yeah, this series of DVD collection videos has now come to an end. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts. There is a playlist on my channel so you can follow along for any episodes that you missed on this. But yeah, please provide any comments, feedback, anything you want to know about any of these TV shows or movies. I can run through those again at a later date. Okay, thanks very much for watching. All the best to you. Bye-bye.